Welcome back to the channel and a day in the life of a reseller vlog. We got a very special segment for you today. We're going to be taking a trip down south to visit my mom. If you read the title, then you guys already know she said no. She said don't buy this one, don't do it. But I did it anyways. Here's a look at it. It says books on it, but this is not books. We're going to be taking this box south and visiting my mom. For those of you who don't know, I oftentimes buy some stuff online to relist online. I saw this opportunity and I shared it, and Mom said no. Let me show you. There you see it. She says no. It says way too much work for not enough profit. Of course, you guys who know me know I'm not afraid of a little hard work, and I'm definitely not afraid of getting just a little bit of profit. I've been doing that the last 20 years working on eBay, so we took a chance on this one. We're going to take it south, surprise my mom with it, see what she has to say about this lot, about this box of goodies that I purchased online, and we'll get her feedback and get an honest opinion on whether or not she really thinks it's too much work. So it's a little afternoon right now, and before I head south I have to pack my orders. We don't have a lot of stuff, but there was one sale that came through. Let me show you guys. This pair of cleats sold for $40.96. It's a pair of Nike Force Savage Pro 2 white and blue football cleats, size 13s. So I want to say I picked those up for around $7. They were definitely under $10. Listed them up on January 3rd, and here it is the 28th, and they've already sold, so not a bad sell-through rate. It didn't take very long for that one to sell, so glad to have that one out the door. Let's get that packed up and ready for the post office. Through the magic of video, there they appear. Gonna ship these in a medium flat rate box. They were a little bigger, so I gotta put them in there. Alright, here it comes. Let's get this shipping label on these cleats and get them ready for the customer. Alright, let's add this to the outgoing tote of orders. So for those of you who are new to the channel, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been selling for over 20 years on eBay. I've got 2 eBay stores. In this vlog, I kind of detail what I'm up to business-wise, how the stores are doing, what I'm listing, what is selling, and all that good jazz. So if you like that type of content, you're in the right place. But that's not all you'll find on this channel. I also do storage cleanouts. I also do live music performances. You'll find some live music on the channel. And lately I've been doing these segments called Brian Reads the News. I take an article and I read it out to you guys. People are really liking those. In addition to that, I often do online arbitrage videos. That's what you're kind of watching today as part of the vlog. The daily, a day in the life of a reseller vlog. We're going to kind of make it the online arbitrage edition, since we did buy this big lot of, well, you'll see. Stay tuned. Now that I got my big store orders filled out, I think I'm going to log into my small store to make sure there's no orders in there, and then we're going to hit the road and get to Mom's place. In yesterday's vlog, you guys know that I packed up $84 worth of sales from the small store yesterday, and today logged in, no sales this morning, so you guys lucked out. You won't have to sit through that. We're going to get that box over to Mom's place and dig into it. I'm actually excited to show it to her and see what she has to say about this haul. As you can see, they packed it with some nice eBay blue tape here. Got a little love on it, a little heart and everything. So they sent it to me by FedEx, and coming from Indiana. I had to sign for it and everything. So it was quite a big ordeal to get this here. We got it here in my grasp, and we're going to go hit the road, take it in the car, drive about an hour to my mom's place, and hopefully she's ready for me. So you guys saw the comments. Mom said, no, don't buy it, not enough profit. And I just couldn't help myself. I had to make an offer, and they accepted my offer. She has asked about it a couple times, and I've kind of skirted the case and not told her the full truth. I didn't tell her a lie, but I did tell her. She asked me, did I spend this amount on that lot? And I told her, no, I didn't, because I didn't. I made an offer and I spent a lot less than that. So technically, I told her the truth. But she's one of those moms that kind of knows what's going on just based on how your voice, what you say to her, the inflection in your voice. She can read me like a book. She probably knows exactly what's going on, and there's no really big surprises with Mom. She can look at me and know. Sometimes that's a great thing to have somebody that knows you that well, but sometimes when you're trying to make a surprise video, it kind of backfires. So today I think she has an idea about what is up. But we're going to take it to her and get her honest reaction, and I'm going to film it and let you guys see it as well. Yeah, it should be a fun little video, so hopefully you guys will come along for this journey and keep watching. I'm going to get on the road now and get over there as soon as possible, and we'll see you once we get there. Alright, we got the car loaded up. We got a nice Sunday batch of orders to drop off at the post office. And then we're going to hit the road, get to Mom's place, and see what's in that box. I want to thank you guys for coming along on this journey. Hopefully you guys will have fun and enjoy this video. And of course, if you like any part of this adventure, I'm expecting y'all to hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell. Just a friendly reminder. Right, we got to drop these orders off here at the post office. So we got the box here that we're going to be bringing over there, but we also brought this box here. So what I was thinking I could do is enter the house with that tote full of miscellaneous goods. Try to throw Mom off a little. She thinks she's got it all figured out. She thinks she knows what I'm up to. But if we go in with that box, maybe we can trick her. We'll see what she does. All right, the plan is for me to cover this with my jacket here. Walk in here with this tote disguised as the box that I'm going to show her. But this is the trick. All right, we made it here to my mom's place, safe and sound. I brought my goodies with me. And what do you think I'm up to today?
I have absolutely no idea, but I know that I'm involved.
All right, and so the channel doesn't know, but you've been on the channel a couple times before, right?
Yes.
And they don't know that you are a lifelong jeweler. You've worked in the jewelry industry.
Yes.
And you still do that a little bit, right?
Well, I do pricing for a thrift store.
Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of jewelry that I posted recently, right?
Did you buy that $500 worth of jewelry?
And what did you tell me about that jewelry?
I said, don't do it because you'll never get the money back.
You said, too much work, not enough profits,
exactly.
Right? No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And then last time I talked to you, you asked me, did you buy that $500 lot of
yeah,
jewelry?
And you said no.
I said, no, I didn't pay $500 for
No,
that.
that's right. You did say, but I knew you were up to something.
I didn't pay $500,
No.
but I paid $400.
No, because you even said, well, what if I paid $400? Is it a good deal?
Right.
And I said, well, that is debatable because there's a lot of junk out there that's not worth anything.
That's true.
Yes. Oh, it's all gold. I see it already. Oh my goodness, this is not $400 worth of gold.
You don't think that's it?
This is it?
There it is.
That's it? That is not the same one.
$400.
Okay.
That's not worth $400?
What? No.
Well, let's see. Ooh, look at that.
That's a paper opener. Isn't
That's
it?
a paper opener.
Yeah, envelope, yeah.
So this is the trick. This is not it.
Oh, is that a trick?
But this is from our retail arbitrage, online arbitrage.
Okay.
Those are my online arbitrage finds.
Well, you want me to look for gold?
Yeah, we want to see if there's any gold in that too.
That is gold.
So for those of you that don't follow the channel, I did buy some online arbitrage, some junk drawer lots that did have some jewelry in it, so that is what I have in this tote here. So we didn't completely fool her. We tried to trick her, but this was some jewelry for her to look through, so she's getting excited about this little batch. But we have that other box waiting in the car, so I think I'm going to go get it now while she goes through this. She thinks she might spot some gold in this, so that could be just a bonus.
This is just a silver with a plating over it.
Oh, so the Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet O'Hara.
So we're getting down to brass tacks. She dumped it all out here. We're going to find the jewelry. I think most of it is in that little tote right there, that little cardboard thing.
This little thing?
Yeah.
Right, so this is just costume jewelry. The rest
So we just looked through this entire lot from the online arbitrage, and there was one piece of silver in there, right?
Yeah, one necklace.
One necklace. There was a little knotted up, a kind of thin silver
Yeah, this
chain.
one has a little.
So it has
Heart.
a little heart on the end of it.
Yeah, but it's still considered costume jewelry.
Right. What would a little silver necklace like that be priced at your
A
store?
thrift store?
Yeah.
Probably $12.99, something
Okay.
like that.
All right. We're making a little money. $12.99.
Yeah, and this men's ring, I don't know, that has no markings. of
And you
any
said
kind.
that one is probably worth about $25.
Well, this says actually 14 karat plated.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the other nicer piece from it.
yeah, and it's I would
The yin yang ring.
yeah I would. It's nice and heavy and it's solid ring and it's There's nothing wrong with that. I would price probably this at $24.99.
So this is the other silver ring. So we got the silver chain, the men's ring, and then this older silver ring here. So 3 pieces from the online arbitrage purchases that show some promise.
But we do have a...
Oh yeah, the Donald Trump coin. Yeah, we saw that already.
That's worth a lot.
That's worth a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be worth even more, right, 20?
Oh yeah.
So, but what did we all come here for? They all want to see what's in that box behind you, right?
Oh, has never been opened?
So enough fooling around with this junk. Let's get into that box.
This was kind of an interesting piece too. It's I don't know if it's a tooth.
Chain.
It's a tooth.
A pendant.
Yeah, but it's...
A shark tooth.
It's not plastic. I checked that, so I don't know what it is. There is so much fake stuff like this.
Yeah. All right, I want to thank everybody for watching. So this far, we made it to the point where we're going to get into this box and show you guys what this is all about. This was a $400 purchase. Mom said, don't do it for $500. I made an offer of $400. They accepted. It's a jewelry lot. So we got 3 big jewelry boxes. Well, you guys will see. We're going to get into this box and see what it's all about. See if it was a good buy or not. We're going to take Mom's expertise and we're going to lot some of this up. We're going to look for gold. We're going to look for silver. Hopefully they'll get a few treasures in this lot. And we're going to show you a little bit about it today. And then we'll do a follow-up with everything we find and how we plan to list it. So we set aside a few necklaces from the first batch. Before we get into the box, we're going to add this. This is the batch of stuff Mom said was worth maybe lotting up with the rest of the other stuff.
Some of it is broken.
A miscellaneous bag of broken jewelry, but we're going to get into the box. We popped the top. It's open. We're going to get into this box. Mom's going to take them out one at a time, and we can give you guys a look at what we find. You found one?
Hold on.
So supposedly there's 3 jewelry boxes in here. And they packed it up nice and full. So we're going to get into these and see what we got.
Well, they could have cleaned it up a bit.
Is it a little dusty, is it?
No, it's kind of dirty.
So this is coming from Indiana, I think it was.
Okay.
Get that out of there. So this is the first
Well,
box.
there you have it.
Let's take a look inside. All right, we're getting into the first box here. Let's see what we got. We want to get your first impression. Oh, paper on top. First impression, you see anything that catches your eye?
Smells very musty.
So it's got that vintage smell, you're saying.
Mm-hmm. There's probably some silver stuff in there. Oh, well done. Bracelet is broken.
Broken bracelet.
Well, but it's...
Fixable?
No. Mm-mm.
For parts.
Yeah.
But we got all kinds of rings here. Look at these rings. 4 rings on the front there.
Yeah, that's all custom stuff. This one is a solitaire, but I don't know. Solitaire minus the stone.
We're going to get into this box. We're going to pull some of the precious metals and stones and look for some gold and silver, see what we can find, and then we're going to report back in a second. Like they said, there's 2 others rather. So I think the lot had 3 boxes of jewelry in it. All kinds of stuff, so we're gonna get into it. Lots of rings, lots of necklaces and bracelets. You see any watches in there or not yet?
I haven't been to the bottom
All
part.
right, so we're gonna get into it and we'll report back. All right, I'm starting to think that when Mom said don't do it, it's too much work, not enough profit, she might have had something, she might have known something that I didn't know, because there's a lot of jewelry here. We're getting into it. She's only in the first box and we've got several more. Let me show you guys. I think I said 3 boxes. She's in the first one, and then we have these 3 to go with it, along with all these others here. This is also full, this one here, and these all have goodies in it. We'll have to open those up and get a look at them. But right now, are you seeing anything you like over there?
So far, nothing of great value. Just all costume jewelry stuff. Maybe a couple of little earrings that are, you know, might have some silver, but so far, and a little pendant that is kind of nice. It's silver. I have the rest. I think is all in the bottom part is necklaces, and this is one of those purse holders. Mm-hmm. You know, you put that on the edge of a table.
So we're just kind of identifying everything right now, separating it by category. We got all the rings going out here. We got a nice bracelet, a little picture frame it looks like. This was the piece here that you like, the kind of the pendant?
Yeah, that's a necklace.
And
That's a pendant part.
What is the stone in that, you think?
I don't know. It's a yellow stone. It could be. It's too light for citrine. It could be just colored stone.
But we have all this, and we still haven't gotten into the other three.
This is a freshwater
Pearl?
pearl
You did
strand.
the bite test?
I did not the bite test. The tooth
The
test.
teeth test?
All you have to do is rub it against your tooth, and you can tell immediately. And I can tell the way it looks.
So if it has that grit, then
A
you
little
know.
gritty. It's real.
So that's a real pearl then, huh? Those are?
Those are freshwater pearls.
Freshwater pearls. Okay, so we
They're
got
pretty.
some.
They're kind of on the pink side. They're nice and shiny.
I kind of like this little picture frame here.
Yeah, I like that too. It looks a little bit Art Deco.
Yeah. So we're going to get into this other box, take a look at it. Mom's going to open it. What are you seeing in that one?
Well, there's a lot of silver stuff in here.
Possible silver then. We're going to
Silver
have to...
kind of looking stuff, silver colored stuff. I see there's a silver ring in here. Here's a big kind of a cocktail ring.
Let's take
It
a look
has
at
a
these
silver
up
mark
close.
on it.
So potential for silver in this one. It's a
yeah.
little wooden box here. How many
Okay.
drawers? You got 3 or 4 drawers in that? So it's completely
yeah, so
full,
but
huh?
little ones, and then a bigger one that
Let's
pulls
get that
out.
tissue paper off of there.
Yeah, this has one ring in it, the last one.
Okay.
And this has some necklaces, some larger earrings, some more rings. Could be some silver stuff, but I have to look it and see.
Right.
A lot of rings in here. Interesting looking rings, if nothing else.
Say it again. What we got here?
Well, this is a bracelet that has a little charm, had little charms on it. There's a little charm left, but it's a medical type theme.
Little crosses.
A little ambulance and, medical stethoscope and things like that, hospital.
Do all the charms appear to be there?
All the charms are there.
So it
And it
looks
could
like it might
be, yeah, it could
complete.
could be vintage. It looks really nice, and those sell really well.
So a little charm bracelet here. So we got a few nicer items coming out of these boxes.
Dump this so it's easily.
So we're gonna dump this out. Mom's gonna go through it and with a fine tooth comb there and get all the goodies.
And separate it a little bit.
Right.
The rings.
We're getting a nice stack of rings here. Nice necklace, that pearl necklace, the bracelet, the charm bracelet over here. Now it looks like, what are those? Mostly earrings or?
These are rings. Well,
Rings.
this is all rings.
A little bit of everything, huh?
All kinds of different little snake rings.
So just a reminder, we paid $400 plus shipping for this lot, and it looks like there's easily over 400 items in these boxes. We just got to go through it, see what's worth listing individually, and see what we want to bulk up and lot together. My idea is to put all the rings together, all the earrings together, and do some nice lots. See what else we find. Necklace, maybe a nice necklace lot, and put that out there and try to make some profit on the lot. That's ultimately we want to get over $400 out of this lot because we got to get in the profit as quick as possible. So far we've opened up 2 of the jewelry boxes, but we also have 5 little separate smaller boxes. We think we're going to get into one of those, give you guys a look at what's in the first one, and then we'll show you the rest throughout. Should we get into one of those, Mom?
Well, some of them might be empty.
Well, that's what we got to find out. Let's take a look.
Shall I open these?
Let me
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
let's
boxes.
pick one to open and give them a look. So Mom said she's gonna pick the black one and see what's in it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a little heart-shaped pendant. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
that's for Valentine's Day.
Okay. Don't do them all. Let's do one at a time.
Okay.
Little heart-shaped pendant at this one. You guys gotta stay watching if you want to see what's in those other. Don't open it.
Oh, I'm not
You gotta
supposed
have
to.
patience. We got 4 more to go. For those of you guys who are watching, I know Mom wants to open all 4 of those right now, but I'm making her not open them. Forcing her to do some little bit of work on the 2 boxes we've already opened. Lay all that out so you guys can get a better look at what we found in all this. All right, we're making some progress on this yellow box here, the yellow jewelry box. We're getting it all laid out here. I just emptied the brown box. This is the brown box here. We got into that one. I laid that all out. Let me give you guys a look. All the rest of the contents from that brown box. Mom's gonna have to go through those. I did pull a couple earring sets here that were in the plastic. And of course we had that heart-shaped pendant or rose pendant with the heart. We still have this green one and this beige one over here, as well as this with the tissue paper on top. And then the 4 boxes here that we have yet to get into. You ready to open another one of those boxes and show the people?
What do you want me to do with this stuff? To go through it? Or?
Yeah, go through it.
Okay.
You don't have to do it all today, but we want to get through those. Which one? The blue one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got in the blue one. Ooh.
Those are all...
Earrings?
No.
Rings?
Oh, no, those are earrings.
Earrings.
They're all earrings.
How many different sets?
1, 2, 3 sets of earrings.
No, 6, right?
No, 1 for each ear.
Oh.
1, 2, 3 sets.
3 sets of earrings, okay.
Because this goes on 1 ear, and most people have 2 ears.
That's true, yeah. All right, so 3 sets of earrings in a nice little blue box.
Little gift box.
Yeah. So the plan is to give you guys a look at all these boxes and then leave Mom with all this to work on it at her leisure. We don't want to overwork her today, but we want to give you guys a look at everything. And then we're going to do a follow-up video where you're going to see all the goodies, and she's going to go over what some of the more valuable items she found in the lot. Right now she's not seeing a whole lot of silver or anything. It's just mostly costume jewelry, so apparently the people knew what they had in there. They didn't put any silver or gold, but we're still looking.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know yet. There's still more jewelry boxes to go through, but so far we haven't seen anything of major value yet.
I think all the good stuff went somewhere else.
The guess is that the good stuff is elsewhere, but we're still looking. As you can see, the sheer quantity of this stuff is probably where the value is. Even if you lot them up in lots of 10 or whatever, there's so much here that you could easily make your money back and be in the profit in no time.
These are little lockets that are maybe not very valuable, but people still buy these things. You know.
So we got some lockets here. Mom's doing her best to untangle everything in a timely fashion, but I'm kind of curious to get into this next box. This green box, are you ready to pop open that green box and give them a look, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. No more messing around. We're going to get into another one of these big boxes. If Mom can pop that one open and see what we got. We got a little tissue on top there. Let's see what we got. What are you seeing? What catches your eye?
These are all rings. Those are kind of cute.
So a row of rings there.
Here
another row of rings on the other side.
Yeah.
That's that Victorian look, right?
Well, this is like a little cameo.
Cameo. That's the cameo style. We saw some earrings like that as well, right?
Yeah.
So more rings and rings and rings. What about that brown box? That box right there. Is that another one? Do we want to open that one?
Well, this is a striped one. I have a feeling this probably has men's like cufflinks or tie tabs in it, but it has nothing in it.
Empty, but it is men's fine jewelry box.
Yeah, she was correct. See, this one has held a tie tag probably and cufflinks.
So a little tie tack and cufflink box.
But it
has it a little worse for wear, but
yeah,
if we find some, we can put that in there.
It's an old box.
Is that a Rolex charm there? Has an R on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it stands for Rolex.
Oh, it stands for Ralph Lauren, probably. I don't know.
All right, so we're going to get into this green one, see what it has to offer us. There's another layer here. Do we want to pull this tissue and give them a look at what's under there?
Yeah,
Let's take a look. So it looks like bracelets, a couple more necklaces.
Yeah.
All kinds
pins.
of... Ooh, a little Christmas pin. Let's give them a look at that guy.
I like pins myself.
There's a little Santa and Sleigh Christmas pin. It's a pretty big one, actually. What do you got over there? More pearls?
Yeah, these are freshwater pearls.
All right, if you guys like pearls, we got a batch here for you. This is the second batch of pearls we found in this.
Yeah, it's all tangled up with another necklace.
We're going to have to do a little untangling, but we'll get at it and check back. So Mom found one. She likes the sparkle on this one. What kind of, what would you call that type of jewelry, that type of bracelet?
That is that's a very elaborate, just a...
all the stones
a glamour bracelet, square stones with a lot of cut in it, a lot of reflection.
So you go into dinner at the Met in Seattle, you probably throw
Oh
that
yeah,
thing on?
you can wear that to the opera house.
Oh yeah, go to the opera.
But it's really pretty. I have to say it. It's nice and smooth. It's not. It doesn't. You don't hurt your wrists on it. But it's probably crystal.
So
Cut
still
crystal.
considered costume jewelry though, right?
It's still considered.
But a nice
but
piece
a nice,
of costume.
This box all has more sparkle stuff in it.
All right, we got a sparkle box.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna search this thing for a little bit more that good sparkle and see what we can find in here. We'll check back in a
On
second.
it and a little teddy bear. So it's probably a child's spoon.
So we found a little spoon in here. We're kind of deciding where it is, or what it is, what brand it is. We're guessing it's maybe either a sugar spoon or
No,
a kid's
I
size.
think it's a baby spoon.
Kid's baby spoon. We're getting the scope on it, getting a good look at it, seeing.
It's a cute little baby spoon. With ducks in it.
So not just jewelry, we got a little spoon in here as well.
Broken.
So we have a couple unicorn pins here that we just pulled. Kind of cute. We set it next to that nice blue and red picture frame. But a couple, we're starting a little pin section. Are you ready to open another one of those little boxes over there? I think that yellow one is calling to me. Do you want to show the folks what's in that yellow? Yeah, let's take a look at that yellow one. Now, open it up slowly. Create a little suspense.
Okay.
Let's see what we got in here. Let's zoom in. What do we got? Ooh,
That is a necklace.
a little necklace with a black stone.
And it says True K.
All right, let's get a little closer on it and give them a good look at it.
It's kind of pretty. It's kind of a little statement necklace.
Women's piece, obviously, right?
Yep. And it's solid on the back.
So we got some nice necklaces coming out of these. We got a couple more of those boxes, so stay tuned. We're going to get into those. The necklace section is growing. We got 3 or 4 sitting here. Here's a look at that pendant we just pulled, that nice shiny black pendant. There's our necklaces over here with the pearls, but this one has a nice pendant on it, so it's in a separate section. All right, we want to thank everybody for watching thus far. I think what we're going to do, we're going to try to speed things up a little and put an end to this video by popping these last 2 jewelry boxes as well as the 2 smaller boxes. We're going to give you guys one last look at it, then we're going to leave Mom with it. She's going to work her magic, go through it all, and then we'll do a follow-up. So let's pop into these big boxes and see what we got. This big tan color. This is probably the biggest jewelry box that they had here. Let's get into it. Let's see.
Open it?
Open her up. We got the tissue. They got the tissue showing, covering everything. That one is jam-packed. Look at all that. All right, we got several layers here. There's the top layer, middle layer, bottom layer. Come on, get into it. Show the folks. What is this, bullets? No.
No,
Beads.
those are little.
I see Van Doren. Is Van Doren a good brand, or do you know that brand?
This?
Yeah.
No, that's a jewelry
nothing?
store. This is just beads with holes in it,
Okay.
or it could be.
A little pendant here. Can you see what that says? What does that say?
He who holds the key can open up my heart.
Oh, he who holds the key can open up my heart. How about
Can
that?
open my heart. Yeah.
Is this a lighter here? No.
No,
Oh, a little
that's
trinket box?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I love little
cute.
trinket box.
Ooh, little pieces, few little pieces in there.
Yeah, little watch pieces.
It seems like this gal or whoever owned this did some jewelry work, yeah?
Yeah.
So she was probably a jeweler and put together a lot of this stuff, and this might have been her side project or something.
Let's see. These are
Pins.
pins.
Okay, that's more medical themed pins. It looks like.
Yeah, more medical theme pins.
So we can maybe group that with that nice charm we found.
Yeah. This is another bracelet.
The blue and white stone bracelet.
Belt buckle, though that's a little rusty.
A little rusty old belt buckle.
There's a lot of buttons in there too, so we put all the buttons together.
So we could do a vintage button lot.
This is a little bracelet, older.
A vintage bracelet.
Well, I wouldn't call it vintage, but
If it's over 20, it's vintage.
yeah, it doesn't. People just this stuff. They don't make very much anymore, but it's still popular with the younger generation. They like these things.
Is this another unicorn?
Ryan, you sidetracking.
Oh, it's a little dog.
No, it's a little
Oh.
dachshund.
There we go. That's a cute little piece, right? Mm-hmm. What would you price that piece? $10?
Yeah, dogs are very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cute. It's a pin. It's a pin, and you can hang something on it if you want to. It has a little loop on it, but that's really cute.
So our little pin section is growing nicely. So we got 3 more boxes we're going to get into. We want to thank you for being patient with us through this. I know it's a little bit overwhelming for us, so we're trying to get through it and show you guys the best of what we see. Obviously, we'll have to spend a little more time going through everything in more detail, but it's going to take some time. But we're going to get into these last 3 boxes, give you guys one last look at it, and then we're going to call an end to this video. So let's take a look. This last box is a little clear box with a tissue paper on top. Look at that. All kinds of little sections, beads and...
This is more...
so in terms of jewelry making, that's probably what she was up to.
Yeah, this is all jewelry making stuff.
So we might even just be able to list that separately by itself, right?
Yeah. It's,
for someone who's interested in making their own jewelry, it would be ideal.
Yep, that's what this whole thing is.
And we've got 2 more small jewelry boxes there. Look to be a ring box. That looks like a ring box there, right?
I have a feeling there's nothing in it.
Well, let's open it up and find out.
Right.
Are we skunked out? No.
Oh, it says 14 karat gold.
14 karat gold? You think it's the real deal?
I don't know. Let's look.
14 karat, possible 14 karat gold earrings. Let's see. Come on. Don't let them down. Oh no, the battery died. Were they 14 karat gold or weren't they? I don't know. Let's take a look. Mom's putting the scope on them. We're getting a good look. We're going to let you guys know. Be patient. It takes a little investigation to find out if this stuff is gold or silver.
I cannot find a mark on it.
We're not seeing any mark.
And if I can't find a mark, I think it's not. But
the box did say 14K. We're not seeing any markings on the earrings, but we're going to look a little bit closer. We get that scope on them. What do you guys think? You guys think those look 14K? What do you think? Should we believe the box, or we got to see what it says on those earrings? 14 karat gold earrings, what would it be the value on something like that?
If that was 14 karat, probably $50.
$50 if they are 14K. So
I haven't seen. Now, one last box.
We got one last box to get in. Let's see what it is.
Pin.
A nice pin. What is it? Social Gallery is the brand of the box. Looks like a pearl on the end there, or not a bad little piece.
Good, nice and shiny.
So we'll add that one to the pin box. That one's got an actual box with it. The pin section is growing as we speak. So we got the jewelry maker's box down there. We got the beige box to go through, the green box, and Mom is still working on this yellow one here. So I think we're going to call an end to this video, but I want to thank everybody for coming along on this adventure, a little day in the life of a reseller. This one is a little bit different. We did a little online arbitrage, picked this lot up for $400, like I said. It's going to take a lot of work. Luckily, I can just hand it off to Mom, and she can do her magic on it, go through all this stuff, help me sort it out, help me decide what to list online, what we might want to donate, or donate to her thrift store, or do something else with. I think the plan is to lot most of it up in big lots and get our money back that way, but we are looking for a couple nice pieces. Maybe those 14 karat earrings could be a nicer piece to list individually, and those will go up in my big store, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know via this vlog what we decide to list. So be sure to follow the vlog, and I'll show you what goes into the store, and then you'll be notified when that stuff starts selling. So that's the great thing about following this vlog. You can kind of come along for the journey and see how everything unfolds. All right, Mom, you want to say goodbye to the folks?
Okay, well, we'll keep you posted.
We'll keep you posted.
I have plenty of work to do, but I love going through jewelry boxes and see if we can find something of value. Okay, so I'm going to be just working on this, separating it all, and then I have a little bit better feeling overall. So I will keep you updated on it. It's going to be a lot of fun for me. So wish me luck.
Good luck. Here it all is, the complete $400 jewelry purchase we made online.